Hey guys, welcome back to Uber Eats Hustle. It is David here, and today, instead of doing a driving video, I thought I'd share a little bit of expertise with you guys that I've picked up over the last year and a half or so of doing Uber Eats, and about 3 years before that of running for other delivery or gig services. So every day when you get in your car to go run Uber Eats, you want to check over a few specific things just to make sure that you are ready to go. They're going to prevent you from having any major issues later during the day. They're also going to just help you make sure that you have the smoothest day, the best experience, and some of them can actually help increase your earnings as well. So today we're going to go over my checklist of 7 things to check every day before you get in your car to drive Uber Eats. Number 7. Is your thermal bag clean and sanitized? Guys, I cannot tell you how many times I've been in a restaurant waiting to pick up an order, and another Uber Eats delivery driver will bring their bag inside, which I don't do, but some do. They'll open it up to put in an order, and that thing stinks to high heaven. It reeks of months or years of different types of fast food being shoved into it and taken out. It's clear that they've never cleaned it. They don't sanitize it on a regular basis. So always make sure you clean and sanitize your thermal bag every day. We are food service professionals, whether we like it or not, and cleaning and sanitizing food contact surfaces is just part of basic food safety 101. Please make sure you are cleaning and sanitizing your thermal bag on a daily basis. Number 6, are you dressed and groomed to work? Now, the bar for this is very, very low, guys. You don't have to go out in a full ironed, pressed collared shirt and slacks every day. I've seen some delivery drivers who do this. Good for them. That's not me. All that you need to do is make sure that it's clear to anyone you interact with, whether they are a restaurant server or manager or a customer who you are handing an order off to. Make sure that the clothes you are wearing and the way that you smell, the way that you look, indicates that you are a functioning member of society who did not just roll out of bed. This means that the vast majority of things you could choose to wear are perfectly fine. If you want to go out in jeans and a t-shirt like I do almost every day, that's completely fine as long as nothing's got holes or frayed and you look like you tried. Also, workout clothes are a fine choice as long as they're in good condition and you look professional. A lot of times I will go for a run immediately following my Uber Eats driving, so it's totally fine if I go out wearing 3/4 length joggers or maybe some running shorts and a tech t-shirt, something like that. That's fine as long as it's not covered in holes, frayed, as long as I am cleanly showered and wearing deodorant and smell decently. That's literally all that matters. Please just try not to go out with house shoes, pajama pants, old ratty sweatpants that have stains in them, cut off t-shirts that you used for football practice in 11th grade 7 years ago. When you go out of your house and you clock in to work and start earning money, please just look like you tried to look like a presentable adult in modern civilized society. That's all that matters. Number 5, make sure you have either a backup charging device or a car charger. Now, if you're not new to Uber Eats or any delivery service, you know that your smartphone is going to use a lot of battery power all day while you are driving around making deliveries, pickups. It's just going to happen. Personally, I keep a car charger and a charging cable plugged into my cigarette lighter almost all the times in my car. So that means that at any time I can just take it, plug it into my device, I'm ready to go. I know some cars come equipped with wireless chargers, and if your phone has that capability, there you go. There's your solution right there. You don't even need any extra accessories. However, if you're not lucky enough to have wireless charging built into your car or your phone doesn't have that capability, make sure that you always have a source of power. Whether that's a car charger you can plug into a cigarette lighter or a battery backup that you can plug into your phone and charge in between getting in and out of the car. Number 4, bring a water bottle. Guys, this one's super simple. Bring water, stay hydrated, drink plenty of it. If you have a good reusable water bottle or tumbler that you can fill up at home and bring with you every day, that keeps you from having to stop at a gas station and buy something to drink every time you want one. It's gonna make sure you're drinking water instead of filling up opportunistically on soda or, sweet tea or other things like that. And it's also going to be better for the environment because you're not tossing plastic cups and water bottles and things like that. So just get you a good water bottle, fill it up, bring it from home. Super simple. Number 3, check your tires. Don't go out onto the road with bald tires that are going to cause you to spin out, fishtail, and crash into a highway wall the second you have to slam onto your brakes on a wet highway. It's not safe to drive on bald tires. Guys, I can't tell you how many times I have seen accidents where someone just completely fishtailed in the rain, an accident that could likely have been prevented if the person who spun out just made sure to have adequate tread on their tires. It's super easy. Grab a quarter, look at George Washington's head, put it directly into the groove of your tire. If there is any space between the top of his head and the tread of your tire, replace them immediately. They are worn beyond the point that they need to be replaced. Make sure you're checking this on a daily basis when you get in your car. Also, do a quick walk around. Make sure you don't have any flat tires. Make sure there's no visible wall damage to any of your tires. If your car has a warning light that shows you when your tire pressure is low, do not ignore that warning light. Please. Stop your car immediately, figure out why your warning light is on, either get the nail taken out if that's what it is, replace the tire if it needs to be replaced, or stop at a gas station and air it up. Better yet, carry a cigarette lighter pump in your car to where you can at any time air up your tires if you need to. It's a super inexpensive $25, $30 investment. I think I got mine on Amazon or from Walmart or something. It was about 25 bucks. You can buy one too, and it's going to save you a lot of potential headache when stuff goes wrong. So take care of your tires. Make sure you're checking them daily for signs of wear, damage, and tread depth. Number 2, do you have gas in your car? Guys, running out of gas is the dumbest reason ever to have car trouble or to have to call AAA or have your dad come bail you out, whatever it is. It's the dumbest reason. There's no need for it. There's gas stations everywhere if you live in a major metropolitan area. And I'd be willing to bet that even if you don't live in or around a major city, you can still probably find a good number of gas stations in most parts of the United States. Every day, make it a point to look at your gas gauge. I recommend just starting the day with a full tank of gas. As some of you guys who watch my videos know, I live in North Dallas in the suburban area, but I drive down into central Dallas to do my delivering every day because money's so much better there. On the way, part of my commute time is just stopping at a gas station and filling up. No matter how low I am, I could be at 3/4 of a tank, I could be at 1/4 of a tank. I still stop at a gas station, fill up. It is worth your time to do so. Please don't let yourself run out of gas. Fill up your gas tank every day before you clock in. And what's the number 1 thing that you should check before you get in your car and clock in every day? Your attitude. This business, as with all gigs or versions of self-employment, requires that you be self-motivated. The deliveries aren't going to make themselves. The money's not going to make itself. You need to come with a positive attitude every day or you're going to have a bad time. It's that simple. If you get in the car every day with a chip on your shoulder, you assume the worst about every customer who texts you, you assume the worst about every restaurant employee you interact with who may be a little short with you, you are going to have a bad time. You're not going to like doing this. You're going to resent getting in the car to work every day. It's going to show in your tips and your performance. What you bring to the table every day is the most important thing that you need to check before you get in the car. Now, this doesn't mean you need to have a Pollyanna-ish, happy-go-lucky smile on your face like this all the time, but it does mean that you need to be motivated. You need to realize that your customers are paying you for a service. You need to realize that Uber, as frustrating as it can be sometimes, is facilitating your ability to make money without a boss, without a schedule, and be able to work as much as you want and make as much money as you want. Uber is providing that platform so that we can work on it. So, however frustrating some of their business decisions can be, or maybe the app is acting up, or all these kinds of things, think to yourself always, how can I make the best of this situation to ensure that, 1, my ratings are protected so that I can continue to do this, and 2, I make the most money possible. Some people aren't going to tip. That's just how it is. Some restaurant employees are going to be rude to you. They don't have a high opinion of us as delivery drivers, generally speaking. So what? Change their opinion. Do everything you possibly can to get that customer to want to tip you. It's not always going to work, but I guarantee the better attitude you bring to this gig every single day, the better experience you're going to have, and the further this is going to take you. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this checklist has been helpful and that it enables you to have a smoother experience and make more money while you're out there driving Uber Eats. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit the like button down below. And if you want to see more videos like this to help you earn as much as possible and have the best experience delivering Uber Eats as you can, please subscribe and you'll see more videos like this in your feed every week. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time.